Hallo, ihr blutsaugenden Clownies und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Vampyr. Ja, wir suchen immer noch das Anwesen von Aloysius Dawson. Hoppala. Gesundheitswarnung, die haben wir schon oft genug gelesen. Um ihn mal zu finden. Hier waren wir das letzte Mal drinne. Aber wo soll sein Anwesen sein? Ja, nicht. Wir suchen und suchen, suchen. Ah, nee, oder? Weiß ich nicht. Sehen wir gleich. Ich gehe jetzt mal hier rein. Und bediene mich einen neuen Unterschlupf. Okay, da geht's dann wieder raus. Interessant. Haben wir hier irgendwas? Na, wir könnten auffüllen. Haben wir hier irgendwas, was wir machen könnten? Ach, guck an. Analysieren. Analysieren. Können wir irgendwas an denen aufwerten? Ja. Zack. Jetzt mal schön die Waffe hochpumpen. Hier ist nur Opien drin und Schillinge. Also hier ist erstmal nichts, was wir noch brauchen könnten. Dann gehen wir mal hier runter. Jetzt müssen wir ja hier irgendwo jetzt... Oh, Jesus.
This is no place for you, sir.
Why not?
It's mine! I'll take it!
Ich möchte aber hierher. Oh nein! Du Arsch! Oh, Alter. Jetzt ist mal gut. Alter, ich hasse die Typen. Jo, schieß nur mit deiner Armbrust auf mich auch noch. Als ob er mich durch seinen Kollegen treffen kann. Alter, Alter, ist es gut jetzt? Irgendwann ist mal gut. Ich hab keine Aufzug mehr. So. Zack, zack. Aua. Ich glaube, ich hacke. Oh, das ist doch richtig feierlich. Weißt du was? Hier. Ist weg.
Back, demon! Back! I'll kill you!
Machst du nicht? Ich töte dich. Jawohl. Jetzt hier. Oh, jetzt ist... Alter. Jo. Sehr schön. Müsste das denn doch was in seinem Anwesen sein, oder? Bestimmt. Bestimmt, zu 100%.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Die Sache ist jetzt natürlich die, Aloysius Dawson ist hier die Stütze. Und wenn ich den zu meinem Abkommen mache, wird er größenwahnsinnig. Das ist die andere Sache. Was mache ich jetzt? Kompliziert. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was wir tun sollen. Ist halt wirklich so kompliziert. Ja klar, wer legt denn eine Schraube in den Schrank? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich ihn zum Abkommen mache oder nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Das ist echt kompliziert hier.
It's locked, all right.
Verschlossen natürlich. Shit.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Scheiße. Was macht man jetzt? Bei 2000 EP. Scheiß drauf.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Tja. Minus erster Schlüssel, den haben wir schon mal jetzt eingelöst. Pff, wird den doch hier nicht zum Vampir machen. Der wird alle Menschen da... Nee, sicherlich nicht. Zweiter. Jetzt kann ich mir gleich das Rumgeheule von Dings anhören. Vorne steht er schon. Der Wurm. Na komm.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Tja. Ach scheiße, ich wollte den anderen Safe noch suchen. Fuck. Wir machen hier mal kurz einen kurzen Cut. Die Folge ist mal ein bisschen kürzer und sehen uns dann einfach gleich in der nächsten. Vielen Dank.